significant interest in the United States, principally the fact that there are still many American citizens inside the country, and there's still very much a concern of terrorist groups like Al-Qaeda and ISIS-K that could regroup there. And so to the point where if the Taliban is willing to engage with the United States and help prevent some of these groups, which, like with Al-Qaeda, has long-standing ties, to prevent them from regrouping to carry out attacks against the United States, that would be something the United States would want to work on. Mm-hmm. And I think American officials have said this over and over. They'll judge this Taliban regime coming in by its behavior, by what it does, not necessarily by what it says. Mm-hmm. And it will build on things, very short-term things, like, first of all, trying to get American citizens out. Mm-hmm. Then it will build on just its pledge not to allow Al-Qaeda or ISIS-K to regroup and be able to carry out attacks against the United States. But I think you'll see some building blocks that would, build confidence or not in this relationship. And I think based on that, we'll see how further diplomatic relations are extended. I think this will be over a long period of time. We're mm-hmm. talking months, if not years, before something like this happens. And, we could see encouraging steps like we've seen just in the last few weeks when both sides could agree on some very narrow goals. But there definitely could be areas in the future, the Taliban's treatment of women, whether or not they do allow Al-Qaeda to come back in large numbers, training camps again. These